Hey guys, Singing here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so earlier today I recorded and put up a video talking about the missions and some speculation for the Goku Day celebration that is going to be coming up very soon. One of the things I talked about in that video that I really want to see is an EZA for this unit right here, the LR, Gohan and Goten, affectionately referred to by the community as the GOBROS. I think they actually had, if we look at the side here, I think they actually had the longest name in the game when they first came out. Super Saiyan Gohan Teen and Super Saiyan Goten Kid. So I thought it'd be fun to take a look at this unit now and see what they're looking like in 2023. Now, spoiler alert, probably not going to be that great, but we've jumped into a red zone stage, not a particularly hard one, right, the Shadow Dragons one, just to see how well they can perform. Now, they are on the 200% leader skill for the Saiyan Day God Goku. I actually never really thought about it when thinking about the categories that they would be retroactively added to, but obviously they are on Power of Wishes, because even though Shenron doesn't appear or anything like that, it is obviously heavily implied in the movie that Goten wishing that Dad was here is what causes like Goku to appear for the family Kamehameha, right? So it's kind of cool that they're on that category. So yeah, they're on his 200% lead. We have a couple of units on the team who mostly will be floating, like the LR AGL Gohan, the STR Carnival Goku, who share quite a few links with them. And so we'll see how they get on. Now, straight away, we can see we're only starting off with 121k defense. They raise attack and do colossal damage on their 12 key, greatly raise attack and mega colossal damage on their 18 key. So obviously, for a future EZA, straight away, we would love to see them adding defense to both of those. That would be a significant improvement. They get attack and defense 58%. They launch an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super. Key 1 and 10% attack and defense with each attack performed, up to 5 key and 100%. So they need to attack 5 times. There's a lot of good potential here for an EZA, right? Make the start of turn like attack and defense 158%. Give them a buff on super. Change that additional attack that has a medium chance. Make it like a great chance or even guaranteed. And then these guys could start cooking. And then we have the active skill, HP 59% or less, facing one enemy from turn 3. So the rest of the team obviously is very powerful. So we may not be able to get to that HP threshold, but we will see. Now, the biggest problem with this unit, I really thought those green orbs was going to drop down, is what you can see here right now, is that key issues have always been a huge thing for this unit ever since they first released. It's unfortunate that on the first rotation we didn't get any units that share like key with them, right? Because I brought units on the team that will be supporting them. It's just unfortunate that we didn't get any of them on the first turn. So already off to an auspicious start here with the GoBros. We'll see if they even get an additional, right, and actually get a super attack off. Now, at least they do get a guaranteed additional attack. It's just the fact that it only has a medium chance to become a super attack. But maybe we could get lucky here. So we get our first attack off. We get an extra key. We get the second attack. Do we get the hidden potential? We do not. 90k. Let's go. From the first enemy in the Shadow Dragons red zone. 90k. Alright, good times. Be interesting to see what they look like fully built up with some support. Obviously, I'm not expecting anything particularly crazy from them, right? Even when we get to their best turn. But, wow, look at this for a rotation. Who do I even want to get floated off first? Let's float off Bardock for the support, because we can get 7 orbs and 4 rainbows here. So that gives Kid Goku quite a lot of defensive capabilities here in slot 1, just in case he gets super attacked. He should tank, yeah, normal to double digits. How much does he eat this for? 87. So he took less damage from the super attack from this Shenron than the GoBros took from normal attacks. So that puts it into perspective for you. But I mean, I mentioned this in the video I did earlier when I talked about when the GoBros released. They came out in 2019. So, and they basically came out for Goku Day, but like as a global first. So in terms of global, they are basically like 4 years old at this point. So you know, I wouldn't expect them to be absolutely clowning on what is now the hardest event in the game. Well, this stage obviously not, but the red zone, like the hardest event in the game, basically. So we've got Golden Warrior here now. We share Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle. We will get Kamehameha and Legendary Power active as well once we've picked up enough key. We managed to get the 18 key Super. So there you go. We have those other links proc. Now, Carnival Goku does give, is it 50% defensive support? Yeah, 2 key and 50% defense. So now we're at 192. That's with 50% defensive support. We can still get an extra... oh, it was 10% up to 100. I think I said 5 attacks, right, at the beginning. That's only for their key. They need to attack 10 times to get their passive fully built up. So they did only attack twice on the first turn. So we need to see them get some more attacks in here. Obviously, they're not going to take any hits on this turn. So... we won't see them defensively. But I kind of just want to see what numbers we get to when they are actually fully built up. Hopefully get the active skill in there as well. Be nice if, because that wasn't a feature in the game when they were released, but it would be kind of cool if on EZA they added the action break effect to the Family Kamehameha active skill as well. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, God Goku just going off here. Hopefully he doesn't do too much damage because we want the GOBROS to be able to get some attacks in here. Okay, so let's see. 18 key super. We got no attack support on this rotation. 4.5 mil. Okay. And there's the additional normal. Can we get the hidden potential? No. Alright, so 4 attacks out of 10. Mine obviously are Rainbow Full Level 10 links. They have been for a while. I have the like SSR Rainbowed because the TUR has the same name. And I have a spare SA5 copy. That's how many times I've managed to pull them since they've been coming back on banners and everything. So let's float off the Kid Goku so we can get damage reduction for the GOBROS. I suppose picking up the 7 orbs isn't even really important because God Goku's just going to kill. But we get the 7 orbs anyway, and then God Goku just dodges for good measure. So God Goku should finish off... I forget the names of the lower Shenrons, but the physical Shenron here should get finished off by God Goku. Yep, nice crit for good measure. And let's see, we're at Oceanus next, so at least we have type advantage. So this will be interesting to see how they tank. And now we're going to be getting some attack support from Bardock. I believe he only gives attack support, right? Yeah, superclass allies 50%. So their defense is at 170k. That's after 4 attacks. We still need to do 6 more. I can't get the guard here. What's his defense? 380. As long as he doesn't get supered, I think he'll be okay. So if we do this... wow. This key, though. So yeah, I very much underestimated just how much extra key I would need to get for these guys. Because remember, that to get their full key from their passive, they only need to attack 5 times. And they've attacked 4 times. So even if they had attacked 5 times by this point, we still would have missed the 18 key super. So I think that's something they absolutely need to add in if they get an EZA. Is either give them some key at the start of turn, because their key links are just bad, right? Or make it so that each of their attacks gives them an extra 2 key rather than 1, up to 10, right, rather than up to 5. Because that will still make them a bit shaky in the early phases. How much are they going to take from this? 147k. And they attacked what? They got the additional super. They didn't do another one, did they? So they've got 6 out of 10 attacks so far. But they're still taking 140k from type disadvantage. I mean, again, I shouldn't be like too shocked, right? This is a 4-year-old unit. Shouldn't be too surprised that they're not just, you know, tanking all these red zone characters for double-digit damage. But still, it is a little bit not disappointing, I guess. It's eye-opening to see just how far they have fallen. I mean, it didn't take long, right? The GOBROS have been out of the meta for a pretty significant amount of time at this point, but I thought it'd be fun to take a look at them and see what they're looking like, just because the idea of them EZAing for Goku Day is now obviously in my head after making that video earlier. So I just thought this would be kind of a cool bonus video to end out the day, giving these guys an extra shot here, but yeah, see, now we're going to be in a spot of trouble because I can't get a decent amount of orbs for you. I guess I could transform you, because then we don't even need to worry about key. So let me make sure the skip is turned on. Yep. And let's do this, because then we get a decent amount of key. In fact, what is their defense now? So 233k. I mean, that's still not exactly, you know, groundbreaking, but we can get the 18 key super. But that means we are probably not, unless the RNG. No, I was going to say, we're not going to be able to get the 7 orbs for Kid Goku. But let's see what the GOBROS can do. So they're at 6 out of 10 attacks. Ideally, they attack 3 times this turn, because they are going to be taking attacks from type disadvantage. 5.4. That's with no support. They've got, what, like 3 links at most active here. So the thing they really need to do, but I mean, he released as their side banner unit, so would they do them both at the same time? They did for the worldwide celebration, I guess, but yeah, they need to EZA that physical movie heroes support Gohan, and then you run the 2 of them as a rotation together. Maybe give that Gohan like a bunch of damage reduction before he attacks in slot 1 or something. But yeah, there you go. There's the LR GOBROS. I'm not really surprised that it ended badly here, but just think how good they could be with an EZA. Like, their kit definitely needs some work, but they have links like All in the Family, which is a very common link on these teams now with Goku family units. 20% defense, obviously very good. Golden Warrior, I think, is literally the only link they have that gives ki. Unfortunately, they have Blazing Battle, which is kind of like a dead link. Like, 20% extra attack is good, but not many relevant units have it. But yeah, I think an EZA for these guys would be really good, especially as a global first. It would be kind of a hype moment as a global player if for Goku Day, even though it would be on both versions, right? Which is good. I think everything should be on both versions, right? I'm an advocate for the game syncing, but especially as a global player, I pulled these guys, you know, from their banner when they came out as a global first. I would love to see these guys get an EZA and for them to be one of the best units in the game again. So let me know down below in the comment section, what would you like to see from the GOBROS EZA? If you had to design their EZA yourself, what would it be like? Let me know down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.